if you're still trying to make dropshipping work in 2025, you're already 5 years too late. I know that sounds harsh, but someone needs to say it. Dropshipping is done. It's over. And the sooner you understand that, the faster you can move on and actually focus on what actually works. Now look, I've talked to hundreds of people who tried to make money online. Most of them started with dropshipping, Amazon FBA, or print on demand, or all of these popular business models. And do you know what they all had in common? They lost money, a lot of money. I'm talking about tens of thousands of dollars and years of their life gone just like that. They followed the gurus, built the stores, ran the ads, and still ended up with nothing to show for it. No income, no freedom, no results. Just disappointment. And if that's happened to you, I'm here to tell you it's not your fault. You were playing the wrong game. So today, I'm here to present you with a much better opportunity. An opportunity that's booming right now and that will soon reach the $1 trillion mark. Now, if you're wondering to why you should listen to what I have to say, my name is Fred and I grew up in a low middle class family. But that didn't prevent me from building my own business online. And so far, I've made thousands of dollars per day, most of it being profit that goes in my pocket. So I've had the luxury of working from home in my bathrobe. But before I did that, I tried all the popular online business models. So I do know a thing or two about making money online. Here's why dropshipping is dead nowadays. First, literally everyone is doing it. Imagine you're in a giant room with 10,000 people and you're all trying to sell the exact same thing. Same color, same shape, same box. What do you think happens? Nobody stands out. Everyone is fighting over the same customers, selling the same damn thing. That's exactly what's happening with dropshipping. Everyone is grabbing products from the same websites like AliExpress and trying to sell them with a pretty store and some ads. But when everybody sells the same stuff, there's no reason for a customer to pick you instead of someone else because they don't see your store as special. And if someone finds your product, which by the way, people are spying on you all the time, they just copy your store, lower the price by a couple dollars, and steal your customers. That means you're basically just always one step away from somebody replacing you. You don't own the product. You don't own the brand, and you don't own the customer base. You basically own, well, nothing. You're just stuck in the middle, hoping and praying that people will buy your garbage from AliExpress. And then there's the ad problem. Back when dropshipping started getting popular, you could run Facebook ads for really cheap. Nobody was doing it. You'd spend a little money, get a bunch of sales, and boom, profit. But now, ad prices have exploded for dropshippers. It's expensive just to get someone to click on your page. You're not just competing with other dropshippers anymore. You're competing with real e-commerce brands that spend at least $100,000 or more every single month on ads. That means your small $100 budget doesn't even make a dent. You can't outspend them and you can't outmarket them. They've got better teams, better creatives, and better offers. It's like bringing a water gun to a fire. You just can't win. And let's talk about shipping. When you sell something through dropshipping, the product usually comes from China, right? What this means is that it can take 10, 20, even 30 days for the customer to get it. Now think about that. If you ordered something online and it didn't show up for a month, you'd be angry, right? You'd probably think you got scammed. Now multiply that by dozens or even hundreds or thousands of customers. They all start emailing you. They open chargebacks because they think it's a scam. They leave bad reviews. Your payment processor freezes your account. Your ad accounts get shut down. Your whole business falls apart in an instant. All because you couldn't get the product to your customer fast enough. Nowadays with Amazon same-day delivery, people are impatient. You're not going to win that race. That's what happens when you don't control the delivery. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. And here's something a lot of people don't think about. Profit. Let's say you sell a product for $30 and after you pay for the ads, the product, the shipping and other fees, you're left with maybe $5, that's it. $5 per order. Now ask yourself, how many orders do you need just to make $5,000 in profit per month? You'd need to sell 1,000 of them. 1,000. That's crazy. You'd be working all day, every day, just trying to break even. And one small problem, like a bad batch of products or an ad account getting banned, all of that effort just goes down the drain. Just like that. That's exactly why dropshipping feels like you're always on a hamster wheel. You run and run and run, but you never really get anywhere. And even if you manage to make it work for a little while, you have nothing to show for it long term. You can't sell your business, not really. You have no brand, no original product, no customer list that actually wants to hear from you again. You've built a house out of sand. And the moment something shifts, whether it's ads, shipping, competition, trends in the market, your whole thing just collapses. You're not building a real business, you're gambling. So why do so many beginners still go for dropshipping and other low-ticket models? It's simple. They're chasing for quick wins. They want to be millionaires in 90 days. They watch videos on YouTube of people showing big numbers on their Shopify dashboards. They see someone say, I made $10,000 in a weekend, and they think, wow, that could be me. And so they jump in. They build a store. They try to copy the same strategy. And then when it doesn't work, they think they did something wrong. So they try again. They put more money into it. They try a different product, different ads, a different theme, and it still doesn't work. So they try again and again, and eventually they give up. Not because they're lazy, but because the business model itself doesn't work anymore. The real problem is, most people think business is about selling stuff. It's not really. Business is more about solving problems. That's it. If you help someone solve a real problem in their life, they will pay you. It is really that simple. But dropshipping isn't about solving problems. It's about finding cheap products and marking them up. That's why it basically doesn't work anymore. You're not helping anyone. You're just pushing trashy items from China wholesalers. Now, let me tell you what actually works in 2025. I didn't come here just to crush your dream and tell you to quit on your dreams. If you want to build a real business, one that can make you $5,000, $10,000, even $50,000 per month, you need to sell high-ticket offers. That means digital products, coaching, or services. Things people pay for at least $1,000 to $5,000 or even more because they want real results. Instead of selling a $20 gadget, you help someone solve a big problem like making more money, getting in shape, getting their dream job, becoming more productive, finding their ideal relationship, or learning a valuable skill, overcoming an addiction. It can be so many different things. These are things people are happy to pay for because the outcome really matters to them. They're not just buying some $50 lamp they saw on a random website. What's amazing with high-ticket offers is that you don't need 100 sales. Let's do the math together. If you charge $2,500, you only need 4 clients per month to make $10,000 per month. That's it. 4 customers. Compare that to $1,000 you'd need with dropshipping just to make $5,000. It's night and day. You deal with fewer people, give them way more value, and make way more money. It's a better experience for you and for them. There's no shipping, no product delays, no refunds because something broke in the mail. You deliver everything online instantly. It's clean, fast, and simple. Plus, you're building real relationships. People remember you. They refer others to you. They follow you. They come back and they trust you. That's how you grow a brand. That's how you build authority. You're not just a random store on the internet. You're a person who helps people. And when you do this, people pay more, they stay longer, and they come back again and again. You also become irreplaceable. No one else has your exact story, your exact knowledge, or your exact way of helping people. That makes you unique. No one can undercut you or steal your business overnight. You're not just a seller, you're a guide, a mentor, a trusted person. That's the kind of businesses that last in 2025. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots feed up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. And once you have your offer and your process dialed in, it's time to start scaling. You can have a team at some point, build systems. You automate the stuff that doesn't need you and you focus on doing only the stuff that does. You create more freedom for yourself, more time, more income, more impact. That is what a real business looks like. I've seen it happen over and over again. I've talked to hundreds of people who spent years chasing low-ticket models. They tried everything, dropshipping, Amazon FBA, print on demand. They jumped from trend to trend, hoping to find the magic formula, but nothing ever stuck. Then finally, they switched to high ticket. They started offering something valuable. They built a brand around their knowledge. They started helping real people solve real problems. And for the first time ever, they made real money. That's not hype. That's not a dream. That's what's working right now. It's not easy, it takes effort, but it's real. And once you do it, you will never go back to chasing the latest hot product. Because now, you're in control. You've got something extremely valuable, and nobody can take that away from you. So if you're still stuck on dropshipping, now is the time to move on. The game has changed. The model is broken. The results are not there. The future belongs to people who will solve painful problems, not the ones who sell the same cheap stuff as everybody else from China. Make the switch, build something real. You'll thank me for it, believe me. Now, I know that a minority of people are going to take action and stop at nothing to win. If that's you, then click on the link in the description below, because I've made a video where I explain how I've been able to make thousands of dollars per day, most of it being profit, with my business remotely. And right now, we're also offering a few free strategy calls with me directly or a member of my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less. But be quick, because the spots fill up extremely fast, and soon we'll take the video down. So click on the link in the description below. And with that being said, I'll see you on the other side.